Hi everyone, welcome. Smash the like, double tap, subscribe. Video and audio track is good. Hi Abraham, welcome. Hi Bozziates. How are you guys doing? Everyone have a good Halloween? So the first thing that I'll do, because Halloween is over, is switch my purse color. So I'm going to switch to the purple one for November. Thank you, Blizzy. I appreciate that. So if anyone wants to type in the chat where you guys are from, what you did for Halloween. Hi, Stony Kid. There's no major live hang scheduled for tonight. We're just a hangout live. Vegas, baby. I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Where are you? And welcome to John Zellos. Yeah, we had our trick-or-treating live stream cut short. I deleted it on my own recognizance. Some person in the community is not aware of filming rights in our province and country. So I had to educate the officer that shouldn't have been dispatched, call dispatch and educate the dispatcher on the situation of another dispatcher. And we are allowed to, one, film in publicly accessible areas, two, especially in our private property. And I was filming from the hallway, so. But anyway, I deleted it just for no holds bar mitigation of any litigation sort of thing. And I'm just cleaning up some Halloween messes. Go get that sale, Candy. Did you see me? Yeah, I saw a short with blood pouring out of your mouth. It was a really good short. So everyone go subscribe to at the Stony Island Kid and come back. So we've got a Blue Jays game tonight, guys, with the Dodgers. Let's go Blue Jays. Cleaning up some messes my dad made, you guys. Vote to win. Claim the Dodgers next. No. I'm hoping the Blue Jays win, so. That's what I have. What's everyone doing? Do you guys have any Halloween stories? What were your Halloween costumes? Hey Matt, how's it going? So I was just explaining to everyone that I shut down the live yesterday. About 2 hours into the trick-or-treaters, an officer came to the door and said he had a complaint about me filming. However, I was filming from inside my property, so we educated the officer and dispatch on those issues. So that's why we shut down yesterday. We are allowed to, one, film in publicly accessible spaces. There's no expectation of privacy. And you are allowed to film in your own private property as long as it's not in a bathroom or a private area. So what are you guys doing? Anything? Just gonna get noisy here for a minute, you guys. Just a minute. Guys, having a senior is like having a 2-year-old. You have to clean up all the time. I think Sofa Kingdom was here yesterday. Scary Trigger, Matt, I think you were here too. What were your Halloween costumes? What did you do for Halloween? Did you give out treats or not? to ours. Purple one. Here's Halloween's over. Okay, that's some Halloween glasses, guys. Hi, Coffee. How's it going? How are you doing, Coffee? No real agenda. We're just hanging out. Trying to clean up some messes here. We had like 240 or 260 kids, guys. Some really good costumes. We had minions, skeletons, princesses, some of those blow up Minecraft things. Some really good stuff. If anyone's like me, I'm glad Halloween's over. Good today, my friend. How about you? Good. Really good coffee. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We also gave some caramel apples to the neighbor and her husband. The way it goes, guys. Everyone's at watch party for baseball game and partying in their life. And it's the Cinderella story. I'll work and play. Coffee, did you go out for trick-or-treating? Did you have a costume? Did you give out kids or candy to kids? Hey, Scary, how's it going? It was quite a show yesterday. I shut it down by my own will. So if you were watching, an officer showed up at the door, someone reported me for filming their kids without a consent. So the camera was actually inside my property. It's irrelevant, the call was irrelevant, the officer's a rookie, the dispatch shouldn't have dispatched the call. So we educated the officer, we called back dispatch, spoke to a different dispatch, educated them on the issue. But to save grace and just move on with the event, rather than call the supervisor and a lawyer, we just continued to give out treats, and I deleted the live, so. Yeah. Wow, scary. And Sofa kind of mentioned that, but the fact that he mentioned in the comments, I don't know if other people were watching and were drawn to that, he came to the door and said he was YouTubing. Some parents were filming and stuff too. But just because it was said by Sofa doesn't mean it's relevant in this province or country. I did have a right to be doing what I was doing, but I didn't really want to push it, so. It was a good stream though. We had some really good costumes and good feedback, comments, everything. It's really cool. So we're just on a hangout stream, Scary. You guys can all talk amongst yourself in the chat or ask questions or tell me what you did. Disappointed, but the good thing is my family was really supportive. You guys were supportive, and my neighbors were too. It made all the difference. But that's the foibles of YouTube is not everyone has literacy, education levels, or knowledge that some of us do, and we do have to take the time to sit back, put yourself in their shoes, and educate them on issues, for sure. Coffee, thanks. You're always so nice. So this is the china cabinet. I got to store some of the china that I have and crystal cups and things like that. So this item is from the brick. It's a Macadie. And I really do appreciate your feedback always, Coffee. You're always such a kind person. Yes, I love that lamp. So that came as a set. The lampshade came with the lamp, and that's from the brick as well. It actually is really beautiful. I'll show you it up close, Gary. So it's got like tiny little glass or crystal pieces all and it is quite large, so I can't remember the height of this, but it's a good height. It's probably about 2.5 feet. Yep. That's the dining room cabinet there. I like how it has wired or metalled crossings. So if you were to hit something up against it, it wouldn't smash it, it would protect it, etc. So how's everyone doing? What are you guys all doing on this Saturday evening? Anything fun? Any events besides watching the Blue Jays win? Being a lazy bum. Yeah, I was like that all day. We deserve that every now and then, and especially you, Scary. So I wouldn't call you lazy or a bum. You work your butt off, you know that. But that's funny. It's funny. Since we are a community of comedy and other things, Scary's being a little funny. So coffee, it's interesting, and you ask about this cabinet. This used to be all cupboards here in a baking area. My grandfather had built the cupboards. I had torn it out, repaired the plaster, and decided to go with a really big fridge, so. She's really big. So that's what we did there. Just a little funny, yeah. Just a little comedy. Alright, being a little tidy. really hope the Jays win. That is my father's team. I like the Yankees. Someone else in my family likes the Red Sox. There's been some stupid plays in the games lately. They've been picking it up a little bit recently, but some of the players were making some real rookie moves. So they played someone with a ankle brace. I don't think they should have played him because he would have been able to run faster and slide. There's a base that he missed getting to because of that injury. There's another guy in outfield. You're there in the big leagues to catch the ball in outfield, so catch the ball, he didn't. Yeah, it's been a lot of hit and misses. It seems like it's improving, but why play your best pitcher now? It should have been last game. Win because Don Mattingly to get his first ring even as a coach. Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Seems like a nice guy for sure. Seems really into his position for sure. Had to take those Halloween boxes and do ones out through the basement door area. Both Dad's bowl back up for him too. He's a food monster. I'm gonna have to turn it out and I'm gonna heat up a chicken dinner. To make that for him. 2-piece chicken and taters. Heat that up. And we'll make it Watkins Hills. What are we missing here? He was one of my favorites growing up. Last game in the World Series. It might be coffee. It might be. It's game 7, I think. So this is the big one. Alright, I'll see you soon, coffee. Welcome when you come back. Can I be mod? DWW, if we get to know you, well, maybe, but right now I do have a lot of mods. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Yeah, I was just explaining the trick-or-treating stream yesterday. We had an officer come to the door. Soph and I were joking about it, that there could be a possibility, even though I am streaming legally. But then I said Kevin Yellow called the PO, and then bam, they showed up at the door. So someone reported me for filming their kids without consent. However, the camera was inside my property, on my property, and you're allowed to film in a public accessible spaces, even if not. There was a kid that came around and said that he's filming on YouTube as well. So we educated the officer, sent him on his way. I deleted the live just for mitigation of any litigation possible. And we had 240 or 260 kids. It was great. I also called dispatch and spoke to a different dispatcher and let them know that their job is not feelings and people being uncomfortable to send officers out. That's what teachers, social workers, things like that are for, that it was unwarranted. And yeah, so we didn't interfere with the event and the giving of candy and chips. We continued to do that rather than call a supervisor and a lawyer and fully educate the public and the person. Hey Dark, how's it going? Dark, I think you're Freshly, aren't you? It's hard with these ad stuff. I think that's Freshly. Hi. And Kevin, hola, como esta? Yeah, super awesome stream, you and Alex last night. It was super. I was watching all night. I was just so exhausted. So when I did feel like coming around, I went in Jackson's room and then came in your room. But super stream last night, Kevin. It was awesome. You and Alex always do a good job. But last night was super, super. 2 thumbs up. Wait for this oven to preheat. I had a nice break today after the Dingle filming and the building being closed a day early without me knowing it was going to be. Dad and I were in like a windstorm. I'm holding scripts and trying not to get blood on my wig, and it was quite an ordeal for sure. But yeah, no agenda right now, just to hang out live, guys. A girl, hey, how's it going? Hope you had a lovely Halloween. Surrounded by people that are joyful. If not, you flip the table and are joyful to them. Hey, girl. Appreciate you. So, a girl will be on a future upcoming mod list. We'll wait a little bit till we get some more subscribers and people going, a girl, and I'll mod you for sure. Really appreciate you. So if you guys go to @BS Incinerator, Eric Rader, and subscribe to @BS Incinerator, that's where you'll find a girl, and DOA is a fraud. A few of us in that room, we really enjoy Eric. He's super awesome. And we're there for anything he needs 100% of the time. So Eric runs the filming at the Las Vegas sign. If anyone's not familiar with that, at Stony Island Kid, you may be. So everyone go subscribe to at Stony Island Kid too. He does Vegas horror, comedy, art. And subscribe to @Kevin Yellow. If anyone in here is not familiar with Kevin Yellow, he's done some really great things. He's even gone down the LA River in a blow-up flamingo. Helicopters, police, everything came, and he was able to get away without, I believe, any tickets or charges. So that was awesome, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin Amarillo. Yellow stands for Amarillo. But yeah, girl, that's he hangs by his underdoors. Yeah, he used to. Some of his content has changed, and he has done a lot of underwear reps. Yeah, he kind of showed us I think it's Hanes or Fruit of the Loom. One of them has a non-rippable band, so you are able to hang until you do major rips and things like that. They're safe, sort of, for a little bit. Yeah, he hangs from power boxes in front of Taco Bell Cantina. Yeah, someone tried to steal his shoes. More underwear rips, I agree. He needs to get, well, he's had a few invites to go back on the scene besides Burbank, so back to the Cantina or a different location. He might grab that one day, maybe. But yeah, Kevin is also known for his suits. So he's had a white suit, a black suit, a yellow suit. I think the white one's been framed. The black one's going to be. You know what he's doing with the yellow. He said he might do pink. That would be interesting as well. Alright, I'm going to put this chicken in. Ready to do it. Need to get a new oven bulb. These are a different bulb for this newer type of oven. Yeah, it is really cool. I specifically searched around and picked this lamp. I really like it a lot. It's a great lamp. And it's got 3 levels too. It's a 3-level bulb. Just had to change out of my clothes, guys. Hearts in the chat, awesome. So I just woke Dad up. He's gonna take his pills to clean his teeth. Yeah, I'll change sceneries for you guys in a minute, but this is nice for you to stare at for a minute. Smells good, guys. It actually ain't even better with some gravy. Let's get that smell, it just needs gravy. Gabia, hey! Welcome, whoop! We're just doing a hangout live, Gab. There's no agenda or anything, no pressure. So everyone chat amongst yourself, ask questions, tell me things, whatever you want to do. Gabia! Whoop, whoop. Yo guys, Gabia had the nicest nails of anyone prior and coming up to Halloween. I haven't done mine in years. I will get them done. I usually just paint them lately, but yeah, Gabby had the best nails. So if any one of you guys are in, I think Dan Fricker's Discord, then if you scroll up under art or one of them, you will see art or live chat. I forget, or regular chat, frick chat. Yes, Gabby, it's so true. They're so pretty. Now again, it's been a couple of years since I got mine done, so I'll probably just go with simple tips and a French, and then go back and fill them and do a color after. It's probably my plan with that. Dip powder nails. Okay, now I like the new glow in the dark dip powder. That's pretty cool too. Blue Jays will be starting soon. Does anyone have any scary stories to share? Any questions? Anything going on in your guys' life that you want to talk about? I am trained in psychosocial criminology, guys, so we'll start opening up some lives to some issues when people have them and things. Can help you with that. There's Coffee back. Welcome back, bro. Okay, gotta do something. That would be one way to do it, just go out and hit something that you wanna eat. I did scratch off hunting on my pal, so. Alright, so we got that, chicken's done almost. Just put one in there for him. Put the truck. But I'm gonna get something to eat. Appreciate you, Scary. So we'll still be here for a little bit. If I do leave the property, I will start a new live because I have a bad wireless signal in the back. So if I haven't turned off my wireless before I go live, it'll shut down in the backyard. So anyway, we'll be here for a little bit. If not, it'll be a new live. You need to clean your dentures with towels and brush your teeth next. No coffee. So we did just get the remnants of the hurricane that hit Jamaica. We had heavy rains, some winds. I had brought the furniture in front and back prior to it, just in case. So, but no snow yet. I will need to replace my winter jacket because I outgrew a medium. I'm a large now, so I'll have to go winter jacket shopping soon. This phone's going to be a smash one day. It's an S8, so I'll smash it with a sledgehammer one day. I'll wear high heels or some props or something, do something. But, yeah. Toast. Screen smashed. I replaced it already a few times. And we got this flashy crap happening. Kaywood, how's it going? So Girl in Kaywood will be on a feature mod list once we get more subscribers, more viewers, things like that. We have a Girl in Kaywood as feature mod list. Everyone talk amongst yourself. Today is just a hangout. Just kind of replacing a deleted live that I did yesterday. There was an incident that happened during trick-or-treating, so we deleted that live to release or mitigate any future litigation, even though I do know what the laws are surrounding that in the province. And so Dad's coming down shortly, so I'm gonna move you guys to a different location. These are my grandparents, guys. That's my mom's parents, and that's my dad's parents. That's my mom, the picture to the right of the clock. That's our house 100 years ago, the street. That's the Bruce side of the family. We're direct ancestors of King Robert the Bruce of Scotland. I think 86 is at a concert, guys. I didn't check back at Discord to see where the concert is or what, but I don't know how to exit from the phone yet properly, or I can see something there, but I don't want to push it yet. I'm going to turn this down. And I'm going to switch locations for you guys. Starring Gimbal. Suck. There, what a location switch. So there's another lamp, guys. It's got like crystal ball going up the belly of it. Some of you guys will like that lamp too. But that is a new lampshade. I did have that in his bedroom and knocked it over, so I had to replace the lampshade on that one. But if you can see, it's got 3 crystal balls going up the belly of it. And here, since we're being lamp connoisseurs tonight, and it does reflect the light as well as the lighting drawing. Hey Greg, do you want to come down and have your supper next after you clean your teeth? Box of leftover treats, guys. We had 240 or 60 kids was a lot. 240 or 60 kids. Kind of lost track. I did the math and then subtracted what was left. So. slam the doors, please? So it's 8:21 where I'm at. What time is it where you guys are at? Just flick the overhead light on to show you guys that are lamp connoisseurs, the crystal ceiling light as well. started? Yeah, I need you started. Alright, so I tried to show you guys this all a few minutes ago. One of the fixtures that I put in, since you're all lighting connoisseurs, you'd really like this one. Isn't that nice? So we'll go by Dad's head. He won't see you. And then this one's like almost like a ship anchor. So that's Home Depot. And I think that's Home Depot or Kent, one of them. But since you're all into the lighting and lamps tonight. So this is the TV stand coffee that matches that desk in the Christina. Alright, so let's get our Halloween cat turned on. YouTube streamer back here. We'll turn it on for the last time and then take down the Halloween. Jack and Jill's. Put them wrapped up back down in the basement, the Halloween stuff. So this is the cat that my grandmother got me. Her and her sisters, she had many sisters, 5 brothers, 4 sisters, 1 died at birth. 5 sisters, 4 brothers, 1 died at birth. Yeah. And they get this when the Bay and the Sears were going out of business. Not like the recent Bay stuff, the Sears and back in the day. There used to be scratch tickets. And I think she probably like 30% off one day and grabbed this beautiful cat. Takes an orange bulb. You can put a white one in there if you want. But I love the cat. It's really cool. So it's ceramic. I forget the name of this cabinet. I would have to look it up and tell you another day coffee if I remember. Maybe it goes over here. There you go. Staying out stream, guys, practicing different settings and cleaning up some Halloween stuff. So we don't want to drop this cat. I'm gonna wrap it in bubble wrap. Everybody. Okay, good night, coffee. Appreciate you always. Thank you. Oh, Blaze is back. Hi. How are you doing? I'm going to get a twist on and wrap this cord up. See if I can go find it in a sec. So Stoney was in a note, Kevin was in a note, Gary's gone to eat, 86 is at a concert. Down in the well, it's been scheduled, I don't know if it was scheduled double of his other one 12 hours ago, but I don't know if Ben's on right now. There's a whole box of cheesies left in a bucket, and I think another box of mixed Old Dutch. So they don't sell ketchup chips in the US. Kevin didn't know what I was talking about last night. I've heard that before from other people. But yeah, we have ketchup chips and they're one of my favorite, besides Del Pickle. They don't sell ketchup chips in the US, Dad. Isn't that weird? That's a huge market there, Miss Canada. Really popular flavor. It's too bad coffee's done, because I'm still doing furniture tour and stuff, since they got into the questions and the lamps and stuff. It's the next set of lamps there, the matching three, and my grandfather made these tables. Fiance made this table. So we'll change your setting again. That lamp is a set of those. And then Granddad made those tables. And Fiance made that one. Okay, so all the Halloween stuff in that area is down. One more spray hanging on the door. Besides the wreath, we'll leave that on. and get keys so that I can lock up the Halloween stuff in the oil room shortly. So we're going to change settings again on you guys. And if Coffee happens to see, there's a Georgia pillow. And we'll flip that. I'll show you what's on the other side. Actually, You guys, I'm just cleaning my dad's room while he's not in it. And, I'm gonna help him so that he'll get in the shower next. So. How's everyone doing? Like I said, all the new play. Some people are at baseball watch parties and Saturday evening here in Halifax, Nova Scotia Union, but it's a Cinderella story here. What's everyone doing this evening? What did you do today? Did you have a job to attend to? Did you have a day off like Scary Trigger? It's time to get something to eat. 86 is at a concert. Kevin Yellow was in and out. Stony Kid was in and out. Coffee. I'm gonna do some shout outs. So, I think Dark's freshman. Looks like freshman. Stony Island Kid. Matt. Coffee. Scary Trigger. Did Splits and service people before that. DWW. A girl was here. A girl. to meal. Coffee, Kingwood. Blaze. Hannah. So they just sang the anthem in the Blue Jays game, guys. First pitch probably just when where it's going. In a minute. Just gonna go down and get my container to put the Halloween stuff away, and that's just like. Are you done with this? You're not gonna eat it? Should give me some food. Go put your knife in your cup in the dishwasher over on the cutting board, please. Here. Knife and cup. Leave your stuff on the table. Just put it on the cutting board. You need to go up and shave your shower heads for the piece of space. You go shave shampoos and deodorant, clothes. Wait, stay back again. You need to go shave your shower. Hello? You need to take your stuff in the bathroom and shave and shower. Turn my music back up. I can't hear it though. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. We're just having a chill hangout live. There's been a few people in and out already. You can scan back and look. So we're just hanging out for a bit, and right now we're putting some Halloween decorations away. Welcome. Good to see you. Forget what Fresh said he had to do. Never far, for sure. I saw a great podcast, Johnny Pomodazzi today, guys. Also go subscribe to Johnny, Jess's brother. He's super. Whether you hold one view or another, it's still important to get information from neutral and both ends, or from your own opinions, but the information's always useful, and he always researches his stuff. It's credible, well-traveled, nice young lad. We wrapped up our cabinet, guys. It's on special bag because stacking the color up, and then I know where to find it and not break it when I see the bag. Need 2 bags for those things. Jack and Jill. Scarecrows. All these grocery bags are in the way. They need to go in the Jeep. Hi, Dragon. Welcome. We're just having a chill live. There's no agenda right now. Which light there is causing me a problem? Is it this one? No, it's that one. There we go. It's better. A lot better. So yeah, we're just having a chill evening. Right now we're doing some Halloween stuff. If you go back in the chat, you'll see many of our community have been here and gone. It's quite a nice hangout tonight. I need to change this to when I need to wash out my runner. So before I forget, I'm going to go upstairs and get my red runner for that Macadie cabinet. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. Probably go another 15-20 minutes in this live and then I'll restart because of the wireless switch in the backyard as I discussed earlier in the live. So the red must be in with the Christmas decorations. We'll do gold, I guess. So next, these flowers are basically dead. I'll get rid of that and wash this up. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take this frying pan out to the compost room next. Alright. Hi everyone, welcome. We're just having a hangout stream. I need to watch the baseball game soon, but there's stuff to do. And we're just packing up some Halloween stuff. I'll lock it down in the oil room in the basement shortly. I'm gonna take these down and then it's gonna get noisy again in a minute. Welcome. Just hanging out your live. Just tidying up some things for Halloween. We have Remembrance Day, November 11th next, and then we'll decorate for Christmas, not before then. This is a Sharpie rocket we use. It's pretty good. He went to other properties and sucked outdoor mulch up in it, so it needs to be taken completely apart. Which is a bother because we're stuck with the little hand vacuum or self vac that needs a filter at both properties. Okay guys, I'll restart the live when I leave the property. I just didn't turn wireless off probably, and it will disconnect in the backyard, so I'll go live probably, I don't know, in another 20 minutes. Peace, y'all. Bye. Appreciate you guys all, especially the mods and the future mods. Bye.